Most cops are a drone now, 'cause every single sound sounds the same as before. Most cops are a drone now, drone now. That song was ill-prepared. First, I'm going to call Rogue Nation. What's up, everybody? Making phone calls, just doing this to get it all on the record yet again. Let's call Rogue. Hi, everyone. Thumbs up, please.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 352446.
Ah! I gotta really utilize this mute button thing. What is the case law that lets you record public officials in the course of their public duties? Record public officials in the course of their duties. Also, I'm doing a live stream if you want to call in and explain the case and whatever. And you can promote your activist news network on Roku. Activist News Network on Roku. Send. Now let's see what auto speech or auto text to. You know what it's called? What is the case law that let you record public officials in the course of their duties? Also, I'm doing a live stream if you want to call in and explain the case in whatever, and you cannot oops, unmute. Oh, Roku. Oh Lord. Correction. Call and promote activist news network. Text to talk. Sorry. All right, let's call Kenny. Kenny, OKC. Kenny, his name OKC Vet HPA is his YouTube channel. This guy is all about freedom. He's helped a lot of auditors financially, including me. He always does super chats when he doesn't need to. I'm making him a ring today, sending it out tomorrow. I'm gonna call him real quick. Been staying up till like 6 in the morning. I don't know why my schedule's messed up. I've only been awake like 2 hours. This is horrible. I got to get back on track here. So let's call him real quick. You guys hear the phone? Turner V. Driver is a different region of the country. Hey, Kenny, I'm live, brother. How you doing?
What's up, brother?
So what? Your leg got infected again?
No, not again. It got infected. They had to do an emergency surgery, and after they did the surgery, I was in the hospital about a week for it, and then after the surgery, I developed blood clots, and one of the blood clots broke free, and it went into my lung, my right lung.
Oh my God, bro. So where are you at now? In the hospital?
No, I'm back home now.
As soon as I said that, the dog barked. I would have been hilarious if you said you were at the hospital and there's dogs barking in the background. But you sent me a picture of your leg, and they cut like just to the right of your shin. They cut an incision from basically your ankle all the way up to your knee, and then they stitched it all up, and it looks like something out of a movie. So what's gonna happen? You're gonna be okay, right?
Yeah, I'll be okay. Just got to get through this blood clot stage now. They thought the infection it was getting so bad they thought they were going to have to take my leg.
Oh, that would be so bad, bro.
I'm telling you.
I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry you're going through all that. Guys, if you don't remember, this gentleman is works for an insurance company, and he was at a house on a cul-de-sac, and some sheep citizen called him in as suspicious. Cops show up, demand that he IDs. He knows that he doesn't have to. He stands his ground, and they keep escalating, escalating, escalating. If you want to see the video, go to OKCVET on YouTube. Kenny, what else, man? Because I'm about to try to file this police report yet again.
And then to top it off, the day before this happened, because that happened on the 8th, and on the 7th, my wife had a stroke.
Oh my God, man! I'm so sorry to hear that too. How's she doing?
So she ain't doing too good. Most of her cognitive functions she doesn't have control over. She doesn't have control over her bodily function. Her speech is real slow. She ain't doing too good. They're going to put her in a nursing home tomorrow. They're transporting her to a nursing home.
I'm sorry, Kenny.
And having a pretty tough month.
All I can do is offer my condolences to you, brother.
I know, brother. Thank you for checking up on me, man.
No problem. What else, man? You got to just hang in there, and whatever.
You gotta hang in there. I'm getting ready to do another suit against the Blanchard Police Department for failure to provide me with the open records request that I've repeatedly have asked for the last year now. Found out that Oklahoma, you get compensated if they fail to do so.
Oh, really?
They can be liable up to $1,000 an hour.
$1,000 an hour?
Yep.
Where do I sign up?
I know.
Kenny, my man. Let me call this police department, and I'll catch up with you again soon.
Later, brother.
See you, Kenny. Thank you.
Later, all. You guys all take care. I'm watching everybody.
Cool, man. Glick versus Knuff. Thank you. All right, Kenny.
All right.
Hang in there, my man. Glick versus Knuff. Let me write that down. That's what I thought it was. Glick v. Knuff. Knuff out of you. All right, let's call it District 3 yet again. I'm going to start 6-7 this time. See if that makes a difference. Doubt it.
Thank you for calling the Tampa Police Department District 3 office. If you have an emergency that requires immediate assistance, the Tampa Police Department District 3 office is located at 3808 North 22nd Street, Tampa, Florida 33610. Please stay on the line and someone will be with you shortly.
Did you guys like part 2 of the video?
Tampa Police Headquarters, how can I help you?
Yes, sir. I'm trying to file a police report.
Sure. What kind of report are we talking about here, sir? So help me direct you.
I've been trying to file this police report since last Tuesday, day in and day out.
Okay. It's just that some of them we can do online.
No. It's not something we could do online. As a matter of fact, I need to escalate it to internal affairs at this point because no one will return my phone call. No one will take this report.
Okay. All right. How about this? I'll give you the number to internal affairs, and I'll connect you with our dispatch. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Internal affairs is 813.
274
5849.
5849. Okay.
And our dispatch line is 813.
Can you just patch me over, please, to the operator, just like the past 5 days?
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Kenny, man, again, that's not necessary.
Line is recorded. An operator will be with you as quickly as possible. Gracias por llamar al Departamento de Policía de Tampa. Esta línea está grabada. Una operadora estará con usted lo más antes posible.
Un tanque eres, Tirani.
Tampa Police, Operator 189.
Hi, how are you, ma'am?
I'm doing fine.
Yes, I've been dealing with operator number 64 for the past 5 days or 3 or 4 days. What number are you?
189.
Does it matter which one I use?
What do you mean?
I've been trying to file a police report for the last 5 days. This is day 6.
Okay, about what?
About a violation that occurred on 1313 North Tampa Street last Tuesday.
What do you mean a violation?
Probation officer took my property without my permission, and then he filed a false police report.
Okay, what did you file a police report about, sir?
He claimed that he didn't know it was mine when I have it on video telling him not to touch my property before he touched it. And then he told, let's see here, 2 officers that they don't want me there. Thus, I can't be there, which is a complete fallacy because I have every right to be there. I was conducting business there before they caused the whole altercation. And the officer on duty that day, Saracen 741, said she didn't care what my video showed. She believed the probation officer, regardless of what my video shows. So I've been trying to file this police report since that day in and day out.
So you're trying to file a police report about what, though?
I just told you.
What kind? I don't understand. You're saying that this probation officer took your items. Have you contacted his supervisor?
I asked for their supervisor. They said, make me get a supervisor. So, no, they wouldn't give me one.
Okay, you can contact the
no, hold on, ma'am. Hold on, ma'am. I do want to file a police report for the crimes he committed.
Okay, sir, what crimes did he commit?
Okay, 42 USC 1983. That's for starters. You want me to run down the list?
I don't know what that is.
Okay, well, if you don't know, give me someone I can file a police report with. Someone who does know.
Sir, I'm asking you what you're trying to file a police report about, and you keep telling me the same thing.
Okay, 42 USC 1983 is deprivation of rights under color of law. That's number 1. Number 2, false police report. You should know what that is.
Where are you located, sir?
Pasco County.
Okay, well, is this happened in Tampa?
Yes, it did.
Okay, I can't send an officer out to Pasco.
I'm not asking you to send an officer to Pasco. I'll gladly meet someone in your jurisdiction.
Okay, well, you can go to one of the district offices, or when you come within the city limits, then you give us a call.
Ma'am, with all due respect, I've been trying to do this for 6 days. You're the only person that said that. Everyone else says something opposite of you.
Sir, if you insist an officer respond, one has to be sent. So once you come into the city, just say you insist you want one to respond, and then one has to be sent.
So I have to come into the city limits of Tampa to file a police report. I can't do it over the phone. I can't do it with a lieutenant. I can't do it with a sergeant.
Sir, you can speak with an officer over the phone, but if you want to meet in person, you have to come in person. If you want to speak with an officer over the phone, I can transfer you over to a district office. It looks like you were transferred over to me. That's why I said you have to come in the city limits of Tampa.
Okay. Do I have to come into the city limits of Tampa physically to file a police report against this person?
I don't know if they're going to be able to make a police report about that, so probably. But you can speak to an officer over the phone to see if that's something that they can make a report about. And then if they say yes, but you need to come in the city limits, and then you can come into the city limits and give us a call.
All right. Let's try that.
You want me to transfer you over to the district?
Ma'am, I just want to file a police report. This is day 6. Whatever it takes for me to do that, let's get it done.
Would you like me to transfer you over to the district so you can ask them?
If that will get me a police report filed, sure.
Okay. Stay on the line for them.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling.
Operator 64 is a lot better.
District 3 office. If you have an emergency that requires immediate assistance, please hang up and dial 911. If you would like to reach the Tampa Police Department records section, please press 1. If you would like to speak to someone regarding fingerprinting service that is offered at the Tampa Police Department headquarters office, please press 2. If you would like to reach the Tampa Police Department's main line at the headquarters office, press 3. If you need to reach the Hillsborough
Oh, I'm supposed to be listening to that?
They can be reached at 813-247-8200. If you would like to speak to someone at the District 3 office for the Tampa Police Department, please press 4. To repeat this, the Tampa Police Department District 3 office is located at 38.
So we're going in a circle now, and then I'll get operator 189 again.
Tampa, Florida 33610. Please stay on the line, and someone will be with you shortly. Police headquarters, I can help you.
Yes, sir. Who am I speaking to?
Fitzpatrick, sir.
Fitzpatrick, and can I have your badge number, please?
833.
I'm trying to file a police report again. I don't know if you're the person I spoke to the first time. Someone transferred me over, and then they transferred me back to you. This is day 6. I'm trying to file a police report. Well, I don't understand why I can't file a police report.
Okay, sir. I'll take care of you.
Please.
I wasn't here for the last 6 days. I
Okay.
don't know what happened before. I will take care of you right now.
Okay.
Please tell me about what's going on.
What's going on? Last Tuesday, I went to 1313 North Tampa Street to submit a beer and wine license. While I was there, I was engaged in constitutionally protected activity. I was recording my encounter with government. Not only was I doing that, I was doing that in public, outside of the building, not bothering anybody. Probation officer decided that he was allowed to touch my property. When I told him not to touch my property, he grabbed my property, moved it somewhere, which is a federal law that he broke there, and then he called the police and made a false police report. And when the police showed up and I told them I wanted to file a police report against him, they said, no, we believe him over your video evidence, and we're not going to let you file this police report. Even though I had, and she said she didn't care about my video evidence. That's Saracen 741. And when I told Mo 158 that I wanted to file a police report, he said no. And when I asked him why, he said because. That was the only reason he gave.
All right, completely inappropriate. Understood. Loud and clear. Now, I can help you with what happened at 1313. Internal Affairs would help you with the complaint against those officers. That I cannot help you with.
Okay.
So, just letting you know.
I just want to get this police report filed against Jesus Urania 02118 as soon as possible, because I believe I've been being stalled by Lieutenant Moss, who refuses to call me back, and Saracen and Mo, and then there's 2 other officers also who were on scene and refused to take my police report too. They wouldn't even exit their vehicle or stop to speak to me when I was flagging them down and screaming for them to stop.
Again, I'm sorry about the way you've been treated up to this point.
Okay.
I don't,
All right, let's just get this police report going.
All right, so you said it was Jesus?
Jesus is his first name. Jesus, J-E-S-U-S. I'm assuming this is how it's spelled. This is how he told me he spells his last name. U-R-E-N-A. His badge number is 02118. The other probation officer who came screaming at me, telling me I am not allowed to engage in my First Amendment right, is David Brumgart. 2094 is his badge number. They made the biggest scene you've ever seen because they felt like they're allowed to tell me what to do and touch my property. My phone costs $1,000. Not only that, I'm gonna have every right to record, and for someone from the government to prevent me is a federal crime.
Understood, sir. So David, what was the last name?
Brungart. I don't know how to spell that. It's like Braun, like the shaver, BRAUNGARTE, badge number 2094.
All right, got it.
And then either one or both of them filed a false police report and told Saracen a complete false lie. And I have it all on video. Saracen says she doesn't care. They don't want you there. Thus, you can't be there, and we'll put you in a cage if you go back in there. Sir, I do business there on a regular basis. You can't do business in Florida without going to that building. As a restaurant owner or bar or anything. I had every right to be there. They filed a false report. Now they're trying to prevent me from earning money. This is a huge deal. And they're pretending like I'm some idiot with a cell phone camera.
I gotcha. So, and what were you filing again? What license?
I was there to submit a beer and wine application. The only reason I was there is because that office refused to answer their phone or call you back. The same thing I'm getting from your District 3 here. So if I have to show up in person in District 3, I guess I'll do that too.
Okay, that's fine, sir. You can show up whenever you'd like. However, just so you know, no one has been there this whole weekend, and I've been fielding the calls from them. Okay?
That's fine, sir. I just want to file a police report against these. Just want to file a police report against these probation officers.
Okay. I'm taking care of you.
And then I need to know, because Saracen verbally said, don't go back there. And then she claimed I didn't have business there, even though I was there to conduct business before the probation officers interfered with my business. They're the ones in violation here. I wasn't bothering anybody. I wasn't doing anything to anybody. They started the whole thing. They escalated it. And then they filed a false police report that I don't know if I'm trespassed from the building I need to go to on a regular basis or not. And no one will call me back.
Yeah, sir. If they did something like that, they would have given you paperwork at the scene.
No, they didn't give me no paperwork. She just verbally threatened me that if I go back there, they're going to throw me in a cage. Because the probation officers don't want me there. This is all on video.
I was just getting the quote down for which person said it. Okay.
Saracen. Saracen made the verbal threat that if I go back there, she's going to lock me up, arrest me, cage me, however you want to phrase that. And she said it's because they don't want me there and that I don't have business there. And that she believes the probation officer's story over my video evidence, and she did not want to see my video evidence. When I tried to file the same report with Mo, who was on scene the same day, Officer Mo 158, he said, you cannot file a police report. I said, why? He said, because. That's the last time he spoke to me, even though I tried to file a police report with him over and over, kept yelling, I want to file a police report over and over and over again. All 4 officers ignored me.
And do you have the number to internal affairs, sir?
813-274-5849.
Yes, you got it. Okay.
I have the meticulous records. Meticulous. I can prove everything I'm saying right now. Saracen shouldn't even be on the force if that's how she treats people on the road, on the streets. I don't know who she thinks she is. She walked up to me like I was 3 years old and I had done something wrong without even hearing a word I had to say.
I wouldn't want to be treated like that either.
Thanks, Fitzpatrick. Hopefully you're a new generation of cop.
I've been doing this for 14 years.
14 years, huh?
Yes, sir. I did this in New York City, and now I'm here.
Oh, New York? Well, man, that's one of the worst police states there is. Were you guys trained by Israeli soldiers up there by chance?
Nope.
Did you see anything? Did you see anything from the IDF in police culture up there?
I don't even know what the IDF is.
The Israeli Defense Forces.
Oh, no, sir.
They were sending New York police over to Israel for training for a while. I don't know why.
I mean, I think it's for what it's worth. I could
Right.
That doesn't sound unreasonable. To suggest something like that, no. So that could be possible. I just never heard of it.
Were you in New York when I don't know if it's Sharia people or Muslim? They kind of formed their own little local force.
I know what you're talking about, and no, that came after I left. I left at 2010.
Oh, okay.
Somewhere 2010. So actually 2011. Excuse me.
All right, sir. So
I want to say that popped up a year or two later.
where do we go from here?
All right. So just need your contact information, your name, date of birth, sir. The complaint inside of it. So. Sorry, if I could shed light on it, I would, but I don't know why you didn't return your call yet.
All right, sir.
Address do you use, sir? Can we use your business address since you're there on business, or wherever you choose?
Address for what?
Your business establishment because you're there on business.
Just
so we can get in touch with you. It's just God forbid you don't have your phone or whatever, just so we know where to find.
Well, I'm going to give you the.
You don't want to provide that. You don't want to provide that.
I'll give you that. You can have the address of where the incident took place. 1313 North Tampa Street.
I already have that.
Okay.
Yeah, I have that. The location of occurrence.
All right.
I think if you want to provide any other contact information,
I'd rather not, sir.
Fair enough.
Thank you.
Perfect. All right, let me get you your case number.
Case number. Wow, this is the most progress. Case number. I dropped my pen. I got so excited. I'm ready.
20-401-585.
20-401-585.
You got it, sir.
I appreciate your time, sir. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. You got it.
Have a good day.
All right.
Bye-bye. So I guess you have to call on a Sunday where the regular blue waffles aren't there to actually get a report taken. So I have a case number and everything now. This guy took my report and gave me a case number. Isn't that what day one should have been? Wow. So now it's internal affairs time. I'm not going to call him right now. I'm going to do something else. Kenny, thanks again, dude. You're the man. I don't know if you're independently wealthy or what, dude, but bless you, sir. I'm going to go make your ring here in a few minutes. I'll mail it out tomorrow. I know your address is on my desk here somewhere. Regardless, I might call you again for it. It's pretty easy to lose it with all this stuff. Little snippets. Here's my little case file for since from Tuesday till now. Here's all my evidence I wrote down. Everything's documented. No one can say I did X, Y, Z. It's all on record. What? What's your problem, man? What is your problem? Did the camera move? What's going on? Man, what in the... So there you go, guys. I'm Audi 5000. It's my lady's day off, and I want to kiss and caress, put her body to the test. If you guys want to call 813-242-3800 and tell Officer Fitzpatrick 833, thank you so much for finally taking John's report. You really did a good job and you acted professional. Call him 813-242-3800. 813-242-3800. Fitzpatrick 833 is working today. He did very good. He actually took my report and gave me a case number 20-401-585. Thanks, everyone. All right, everyone. Thank you. When I'm on my PC, the comments are hard to read, man. They really jumpy and subscribe to OKC Vet HPA. If you have a Roku, look for Activist News Network launched by Rogue Nation. You know Rogue Nation? If you don't, go to his channel. He offered me a spot on there, and I signed a little contract that said I have to upload videos. By the way, Rogue, I need a username and password. I need to call you. I did call you. I need to call you again. This is how my brain works. There's just thoughts and thoughts and thoughts. And people, man, I know it's a pain to do this right here and write everything down. But imagine if you had to remember all this. It's impossible. If it's going bouncing around your head and you're saying in your head, I'm not going to remember this, jot it down. Get into good habits of jotting stuff down. I have paper everywhere. That's like an external hard drive right there. And then I'll take it and reformat it down so it makes sense and create it like a case, I guess you could say. And you can clap back at them. You can clap back at them. Clap back at them. If you guys also would please share my part 2 video. It's not getting near as much traction as part 1. But, yeah. Check it out. Share it on your social media. Because YouTube be hating. Yes, they do. Man, 6 days to get a police report filed and a case number. 6 days. Let's see what happens tomorrow now. I drink out of jars. I like glass better than plastic. Plastic is kind of gross to drink out of and eat more than once. Ba-na. My jar, ba-na. I drink out of jars. They feel safest of all. No virus or alcohol. I like jars. All right, guys. I am not reading all these comments. I can't. They're too choppy. This, that, and the other. I'm sorry. I do love all you. I love the pig emojis. I love, 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 love. Thanks for the money. Thanks for the time. Thanks for the patience. Thanks for the rhymes. I just sit here and freestyle while you wow, while you wow. Fitzpatrick made me smile, made me smile, made me smile. Everyone goodbye. Oregon Rogue, thanks for the plug, brother. See you guys. Love you long time. And just remember, I'm your daddy. I'm your father.